If y'all don't talk to yourself and scold yourself and roll yourself, do that, please. Let me tell you something. So I've been incognito. I've been putting up the shorts and everything, but I've been incognito because I've been fighting with myself. So I'm gonna tell you what I've been up to. Check this out. So you remember, if you go on some of my videos, I talk about, and welcome everybody. This is Alfreda D at the VIP. Make your vibration very important to you. Okay. Um. So what I've been, it's interesting when you talk to when you are reading and researching and stuff and talking about stuff. You know what I mean? And so, I was on I was on this binding. Binding. The Father gave us the will to bind. He gave us the strength to bind shit. He gave us the spirit to bind stuff, right? But I had to say to myself one day, how you gonna bind some shit when you won't stop doing shit? What you gonna do? Bind it blinking? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take me for instance as my cigarettes. Man, that was I had the principality of bondage on me. It was the principality of bondage. Okay, without my awareness knowing it was the principality of bondage. This is why I say mind your own business. Mind your own business, man. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. Because this world has enough distractions and attractions. So mind your own business is what I'm saying. I had to really mind. If I wanted to bind something, I had to mind, right? So I said, so Father gave me the principality, the 16 principalities. I'm looking at the principality of bondage and what its manifestations are, right? So check me. I said, okay, check this out. When I see cigarettes, really? Then the principality of fear, the manifestations of the principality of bondage is fear, and it goes into a whole bunch of things. And then you got the demon of fear on you, all of those stuff, right? So I said, okay, since we want to play ball, let's play. Let's go. So I cut them, bam, just straight cut them. I just cut them, taste, just done. I'm gonna bind you. So I can unwind you. I'm going to bind this principality of bondage. This is what I've been fighting with, right? So I've been to the hospital. Check this out. Yeah, I've been to the hospital. I've been back and forth to the hospital, matter of fact. Absolutely. So I didn't know what the hell was going on. Every time I go, they can't find shit. Every time I go, it's nothing wrong with your heart. Nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with whoop, right? So I have to get one of my white sisters, one of my white philosophers that's into all that whoop-de-whoop. She's good at what she does. I had to hit her up. What's going on? So, when you talk about these twin flames and your spiritual connections and your soul ties, so what happens when they can't find nothing wrong. I done had all EK, woo, echo, whoop, 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 whatever you want, nothing. But when something is being torn from you, when your so-called counterpart didn't do their part, when the connection turns into an infection, come to find out, it's very painful when you're being separated. Very painful. Right? Okay? Heart starts racing. It goes into a lot. And on top of that, my doctor said I cold turkey them cigarettes. I did. And you have to ease yourself off. You have to wheeze yourself off of the cigarettes. You just can't go cold turkey. You have to ease yourself off the cigarettes. But check this out. Let me tell you something. Ever since I stopped smoking cigarettes, so whoever's smoking cigarettes and you are awakening to some things and you know who you are, you know about your light body, your everybody, your this is a flesh bag, you know that the man is just a star in this bag, you know where you came from, where you know all that. Okay, you have to stop smoking cigarettes because it felt like I came out of a fog. It felt like I came out of a daze, like I was in a daze. I didn't know cigarettes had that much control and manipulation on your spirit, not only your body. Cigarettes are the cause of gastro problems. Diabetes, all kind of stuff. I'm dumb and deep and all kind of stuff. Eyes. I was trying to figure out why my eyes are so dingy. Come to think of it, because you've been smoking cigarettes. Why your voice getting so rough? Smoking cigarettes. So I said, let me quit while I'm ahead, right? And I still got my head. So check this. I'm telling you, it felt like it felt like I was in the Wiz when they was coming out of those costumes. Can you feel a brand new day? Seriously, it's like something has broken, and it's unspoken, but it's broken. Okay, it's unspoken, but it's definitely broken. Absolutely, I'm telling you. So those of you still smoking cigarettes, I don't care if you're not awake. Awake yourself and shake yourself and unbake yourself and cut them smokes. Okay? Start there. Because if you're smoking cigarettes and smoking weed, no. Especially if you're smoking out them blunts, that's nicotine in that wrap. People think they're getting addicted to the weed, but you're getting addicted to the nicotine in the blunt in the wrap. So that's why you smoking. That's why you need a blunt all the time. That's why you smoking the blunts, because you're smoking weed out of the blunt, and it has a nicotine in the wrap. You have to go to the non-nicotine wraps again. So it's to the point my body can't even put a nicotine or a weed together no more. When I tell you, I can't even just nothing. My body's rejecting all of it. My body's rejecting all of it. Okay? Literally, they can't find anything. Blood work, this work, whoop, you do. I mean, I got the signs of aging. Don't get me twisted. I'm about to be 53 years of age. Yeah, I'm about to be 53. Absolutely, 53. Why you think I don't get into some of the nonsense in YouTube? Why you think I move the way I move? I'm about 53. I ain't about to argue. I'm not, no. I'm an old tender and proud of it. Because most of them are going to wish they look like me when they get about 53. And then I've been working out. I'm changing the whole frame up, bodybuilding, all that. Yes, I'm the brand. Not the saying, I'm the brand. So the YouTube channel here, I keep this open because I started it and I'm just going to finish it. I don't want to abandon it. But I'm already into something else. You understand? Because I'm not about to let YouTube pay me anything. I'm not about to wait on YouTube to send me a check. I'm not about to complain to YouTube that my videos are not being shown and my views and whoop-de-whoop and what's going on. Because I'm still codependent and pendant. You see what I'm saying? To me, that's my personal opinion. I'm not about to wait on the check. I'm not about to wait on you to write my check. Check. Because if you go down, then where's... If I don't receive a check, or if you go down, or you decide to go back, I don't know. You feel me? And for those who doing that, I'm not saying anything against it. That's just my box I'm in. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna wait on that. I'm not gonna complain to you about this and that. I'm not doing it. I gotta build my own clientele in my own head and tail in my own town first. That's the first step. When you try to go nationwide and when you starting something, and this is why you get wide and you get scrambled and you get dambled. If you start your shit in your own city, build from you in your own city. I want my residue checks to come from my own city. I want to build my own client head and tails, not waiting for a check. You feel me? That's just me. So no, I'm proud of my age. Aging gracefully. I probably got about 2 gray hairs, literally, everywhere. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. I'm proud of what I'm feeling and what I'm building. Soul building and soul healing. I'm proud of that. Absolutely. Right? So no, I have no regrets, no frets, no regrets on my set. None of that. I think about things that I like. I don't think about things I don't dislike. That's why I stay away from all the stories. I don't give the past gas no more. I used to. I don't give the past, don't get no gas. They didn't ran out of gas messing with me. They can't get in my energy because I'm not on that frequency. I'm not on their frequency. I'm not on they dial. You can't call me up on the phone. All you're going to get is glitches. There's no connect. You're going to get sparks. Because I don't think about the dark. I don't think about that twin flame stuff, what happened with the masculine, the karmic, and what he did, what you ain't doing, and what you is doing, and what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're doing. You're still doing you're still doing the same ass shit. We got folks still messing with marine agents and shit. We still got that going on. We still got folks meditating on folks' energies and y'all families and shit. Y'all gotta watch people. You still got a friend of a friend. You still got a friend of a friend that's in your den. All that. Nothing changed. Right? Ain't nothing changed. Folks just changed the mask for the task. So what I'm saying that for me, now for those who still hooked on that, not talking about you. Maybe that's your hook. Maybe that's your journey. You got to learn when to back up, fall back, and sit down. And leave that shit to the clowns. At some point. I've always been like this. You know what I mean? I just had to call my ex-husband the other day. You know, it's sad. We in our 50s. Why do I have to call you with something going on with my baby about something with his medical history or he needs an extra test? Why do I need to call you with that silly shit? So I had to let him know. All I did was I called him up on the phone. I just said email address. Anything is changing, any test they have to do, anything changing in their school, whatever, you need to email me that information. I didn't get on the phone talking like I'm their mother and you should do this. I ain't got time for all that. Negroes want to stay silly billies and want to stay petty betties. Let them do that. I'm not vibing with it. I'm not gonna jive with you or vibe with you with it. I'm not gonna judge it. I'm not gonna rub it. I'm not gonna match it. I'm sure I ain't gonna scratch it. That's what we're not gonna do. Not doing it. You understand? It's just all common sense and the rest. He know the business. I'm not going to explain the business to you. You're just trying to handle me. You're married. Be happy. Because I'm happy for you. Those my babies getting treated good all day long. Don't care about none of that. Him and his wife, she got some things going on I don't appreciate with my boy, you know, with my son. You know, she don't like his girlfriend. His girlfriend is, what is, he gonna get me. What is that baby's name? He gonna get me. I didn't forgot that baby's name, but she's not black. She may be Puerto Rican, I think. No, she Asian. She one of those. She one of those. But baby girl, the wife, don't like it. You know, she made her cry and was treating her bad. So my son called me. I had to tell his girlfriend, I'm the mama. I'm his mother. You don't pay attention to what she's talking about. But all at the same time, you know, she got a daughter, the 14-year-old daughter. And I told my son, because she said to his dad that he's too mature to have a girlfriend. Hold up. Wait a minute. You the stepmom. See, this is what I'm saying about people don't stay in their lane, slowest lane. But see, I have to go to my son's graduation in June. So me and her going to have a very nice conversation. Not a sensation. We're going to have a conversation, not a sensation. They ain't going to get hyped or diped or none of that. I got to model myself for people and teach them things. This is how you do things, baby. I got 2 boys up there with you, with their dad. Y'all married. You got 1 girl. I'm gonna need you to pay attention to Mary Jane over there. I'm tapped in, not wrapped in. Okay, I'm going to need you to pay attention to Mary Jane. She has a daughter that's 14. Pay attention to her. I told my son, sit back. My boys is good. They're not disrespectful, none of that. But when he calling me with his feelings and he don't like the way he being treated, I had to call daddy, leave him a message, talk to your son. He's feeling some kind of way, so I need y'all to handle that. Because he knows me. Because I will call the school where his wife work at, and then me and her will have a conversation. So I'm trying not to do that. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to go in there and talk to your son and let him express himself. Because there's too many kids killing themselves and all that. I don't like that because he getting to the point where he don't want to be down there and all that kind of stuff. No. No. That's what we're not going to do. For mature audiences only, please. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. So, you know, I handle things real diplomatic. I don't need to scream. I don't need to dream. I ain't no need for all that. I'm going to move one way. The only thing that gets me hyped is my babies. Don't please. Just don't do it. But see, she don't know, the wife don't know I'm tapped in, and see, I'm seeing some things and picked up some things about her daughter. You better pay attention. I told my son, sit back, baby. You 15 years old. 6 foot. Matter of fact, both of my boys are 6'1". The last 2. There was some breastfed babies. 6'1". Breastfed baby. Pure organic grain DNA. Light body milk. That ran like silk. Okay. So yes, that's what that do. Oh yes. So I told him sit back. Because she tells my son that when he goes downstairs to cook for everybody. Okay. On his dish day, if he forget to push the dishes up in the cabinet, she banging him about it. So basically, every time he say something or do something, she want to hit him in his head with it, but she ain't saying nothing to that daughter of hers that talks back to her, that disrespects her. That one with that full body. Uh-huh. Miss 14-year-old over there. I told my son, just sit back. She gonna keep her busy and keep her dizzy in a minute. Trust and believe that. I said, sit back, son. Just sit back. I said, but I'm going to need you to express yourself. So you got it off your chest with me? That's your best? And I gave him two choices. I said, do you want to go in there and call your dad and say something to him, tell him you want to express yourself? Or would you like for me to do it? What do you want to do? So that's how I do my baby. You know what I mean? Because he got to live there at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I want him to feel comfortable with the decision that we are making together, not that I'm making for him, because he's going into a man. So I needed him to make that choice. Whether it was a choice for me to do it, which he wanted me to do it, that still was a action move that I'm teaching him. That was a choice to make up his mind. You know what I'm saying? Not get caught up in that vine. So those are things I do, right? So this is what we did. I called Pops up. I wasn't nasty at all. I just told him I don't know what's going on down there, because I haven't talked to him about 2 or 3 years. We don't talk. I said, but your son is feeling some kind of way. He doesn't want to be there no more. So I'm going to need you to go talk to him. So he did that. So I didn't have to call wives. I didn't have to call him back. None of that. He handled it because he knows me. Because I'll fly up there real quick and be at the school in the office. That's why I got a nice little nest egg set aside just for those events alone, because I got 2 babies out of town. Just in case I need to hop on a plane tomorrow, to next day, or right now, I'm able to do that. Okay, although they down there with him, I still have to buy clothes. I still got responsibilities. I still have responsibilities with them. It doesn't matter. It's on both of us, right? So anyway, this is supposed to be about the earth signs. This is so funny. I didn't got to talking. I'm gonna have to change this video, and then I'm gonna come back and do an advisory for the earth signs. All right, because I didn't expect for this to go into all this, but it just did. But I'm just giving you guys some things about what I've been up to. You got to deal with death in life. People have to stop being afraid to live. And you're afraid to live, and then you're afraid to die. I had to bring that to myself. You're afraid to live? Damn. Then you're afraid to die? What? I mean, you just got yourself all up in the damn pickle, don't you? When I mean afraid to live, afraid to go back to school because of your age, afraid to start a business, afraid to get married, afraid to bungee jump, afraid to go camp. I mean, just afraid to get out there and put on a mini skirt, and because you want to try. I'm just afraid to live. That's what I'm saying. Just afraid to live. We put so many stipulations on ourselves. So just afraid to live. Like I said, folks, we forgot how it feels to feel good, to laugh. We so used, we know how it feels to cry, don't we? We do. We know how it feels to cry. A lot of us just forgot how to feel good. So I choose to handle things the way I want to go. If I don't want it to blow, it's not blowing. I don't care what nobody does. I don't care. You can call me a bitch at the end of the day. You don't have to like me. Ain't none of my business how you feel about me. I've been saying that on my other channel on Facebook. None of your business. It's none of my business how you feel about me. That's what y'all need to start telling people. It's not. It's none of your business how people feel about you. So those are the people that are scared to live. And then afraid to die. And scared to die. If you know thyself, you know there's no such thing as death. There's no such thing as death. There's no such thing as death. I died in 2011. So I know I died in 2011. So getting to this spiritual level that I'm in on this level is, honey, It ain't about just praying, meditate, and loving life, and Father will take you inside out before he take you outside in. Yes, I did. I died in 2011. Went into cardiac arrest. What are you talking about? Lost so much blood. What are you saying? So no, I'm not scared to die. No, I'm not scared of death. And I thank God I went through that, because before that happened, I was scared of death. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. You mean I don't ever see my family again? Oh, no. You know what I mean? Folks afraid to get old and want to act young. And, you know, all that old craziness. Why are you fighting the invitable? It's going to happen. It happens. The main thing is just get out there and take care of yourself. Yeah, we can age gracefully if you take care of yourself. So this is the point I'm at, fully, extendedly taking care of myself. That means watching the toxins I put in my body. Them cigarettes, I'm sitting here talking all this shit, but all I was doing shit the whole damn time, because I'm still smoking cigarettes. Come on, Free. You can't teach or preach, Free. You got to do your own thing. You got to break your own spells, break your own binds. You got to do your own thing. This is me talking to myself. Free yourself. So that's where I've been, you guys. All right? That's where I've been. Literally. I don't get a pass no more damn gas. No unleaded. No super unleaded. And sure ain't getting no damn diesel either. None of it. It's the past. It's the past. Father is not going to pull you through. He going to break your ass through. He going to break you. He got to break you. Because I don't know what people are talking about. You know what I'm saying? When Jesus came and he was on that stake, didn't he get nailed? He got nailed. Before he resurrected, he got nailed. He got broken. That's the same shit the chosen ones you guys call got to go through. You got to be broken like that. Whew. And then, because he want to know if you still going to stand on his side. You're not going to be a Peter. You're not going to be a Judas. Take Job, that in that Bible, take that Job seriously. Didn't his kids die? He went through all that. Didn't he? That literally. It ain't easy, baby. It ain't. The word easy ain't even. That's not even a word. That's not even a word. Most people don't tell you they've been broken first. You're gonna be broken, and it's unspoken. Okay. Like I tell you, forgiveness is all it means. You wish no revenge on anyone. You don't wish nobody they bad or they bag. Neither one. That's all it means. So my just suggestion is stay out of the past. Stop thinking about it. Stop looking at it. Stop commenting in your head about it. Wonder what they ain't doing. Wonder who doing what. Stay out of the past. Because as long as you stay in that past, I guarantee you, you're not going to get past. You're just not. You're going to delay yourself and play yourself. You're just going to delay and play. Delay and play. Delay and play. It's going to be on replay. Delay, replay. That's all it's going to be. Okay? So that's where I've been. So that's the end of that. So I didn't mean to take up all that time, but I guess I had to say what I had to say. So I'm going to come back and do a little advisory for the earth signs, because it's too long now because I've been running my mouth. But I just want to give you guys a little playbook about that. Yeah, it's a trip. We're all coming out this flashback one way or another. One way or another. We coming out of this. So don't worry about what's already, what you know you can't change. You can't change or arrange that. All right, so you guys, I'll be back. So I just wanted to give y'all a little touchdown and throw down what I kind of been doing a little bit, but I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Didn't mean to go into all that. So Earth Signs, I'll be back with your advisory, FYI. Powerball.